Happy August, everyone. It's Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your psychic angel card readings for the month of August in the year 2017. I'm going to be using this month, I'm going to be using Doreen Virtue's Angel Therapy cards. And I'm going to be pulling 3 cards for each sign except for the month of August. So we will pull some cards for Cancer and for Leo. So if you have a birthday in those months, you will get 4 cards instead of 3. I'm also going to pull 1 cat card for each one of you today, for each one of the signs. Just something different for fun. We're going to talk today about the full moon, which is going to be on August 7th. No, is that right? Yeah. August 7th will be the full moon. The new moon will be on August 21st. And we're going to be getting into Mercury retrograde in this month of August. So it's fun and exciting. Challenges coming up with communication. Don't sign, generally when Mercury goes into retrograde, don't sign any contracts, don't schedule surgery. Don't make large purchases. Be careful with automotives. Be careful with electronics. Communication in general seems to go haywire. Text, email, verbal, anything like that. So we tend to experience complications where that is involved as well. And we are going to be going into the retrograde period of that. Let me just see here. I wrote that down. August 11th, and then it goes into retrograde. Let's see. The pre-shadow period starts in July and goes to August 11th, and then the regular retrograde period starts August 12th, goes through the rest of the month of August, and then ends on September 5th. So we're going to be, for the most part, for all of August, we're either going to be in the retrograde period, the shadow period, or the actual retrograde period. All right. So thank you to everybody who have subscribed to my channel and asked for one-on-one reading. These are general readings, so these are going to be watch for your sun, your moon, and your rising sign to get a clearer picture. Again, if you're looking for a specific one-on-one session, you can purchase it through my website, lisavouellet.com. The information is at the bottom of the screen. I'd be happy to read for you personally, tune into your energy that way, and it'll be a very specific reading as opposed to the general ones that these are for all of the, for everybody who's an Aries or everybody who's a Capricorn, etc. So here we go. Watch your sign. Hi, Pisces. The cards that I pulled for you are ear chakras, emotional sensitivity, cut your cords, and healthy diet. That's the cat card. So the healthy diet card talks about obviously eating better and putting better food into our body, right? Just want to see. I apologize here. I thought I was at the right spot for that card. All right. Pay special attention to what you are putting into your body at this time. That's going to be key for you. A well-balanced diet is a key to feeling healthy and having the energy that you need at this time, okay? You need to reach your potential each day. So they're saying, it's a cute little picture with the cat looking at the toad or the frog. Where's this glare coming from? So again, just be conscious and mindful of what you put into your mouth and put into your body, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be that you eat all organic, but start eating healthier than you've been eating. Stop eating all the sweet snacks and stop snacking at night. Stop, if you smoke or drink, maybe stop putting those chemicals and toxins into your body as well too. Start drinking more water, right? Just try to cut the sugar down, cut the gluten out, cut the caffeine out, whatever it is that your body is calling for. Just try to improve your diet in some way. Small steps would be helpful to you doing that. You have emotional sensitivity as well too, right? So food is related to our body. So honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift. Well, our emotional sensitivity, our emotional body is connected to our physical body. So a lot of times we don't realize it, but when one part of our body is not working right, or one part of our self is not working right, the other part takes, I don't want to say negative effect, but it can be impacted in a negative way. This card says, we're honoring and respecting. It says, the angels are working with you to trust that you're feeling the trust that the feelings that you're getting more often are being you're being guided to pay attention to them. Don't berate yourself. Don't start criticizing yourself. We are our own worst enemy a lot of times. And Pisces, I know that you guys get on your own cases a lot of times. You're so hypercritical of yourself. You think that you need to be perfect all the time when in fact you guys are just so sensitive anyway. You know, Pisces are one of the most sensitive signs energetically. So just be so good to yourself. In this book, I'm looking at the angel therapy book. It's talking about one of the action steps, and it says live plants are one of the angel's favorite tools for clearing away physical and emotional toxins in your life. Okay, so today put a live potted plant right next to your bed at night. So they can clear the energy and transmute the negative energy, anything that you may have absorbed into your body. Just as a plant transforms toxic carbon into breathable carbon, it's also going to transfer your fear energy into while you're sleeping a peaceful, more relaxed state of being, so that you can wake up refreshed. Okay, be sure to take great care of the plant and call upon your fairies if you need to help. Call upon the angels, your guides, whoever you believe in. All right, so just be aware that you are super sensitive to the energies right now, especially in the Mercury retrograde period, especially in the month of August. So just again, try to eat better and try to put cleaner substances into your body, and that'll help you. Your ears are sensitive too. They're talking about the ear chakras as well too. People don't know that there are ear chakras. Basically, it's I don't even know how to describe them. I know what they are, but I'm not really sure how to describe what they are. So the card says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words, okay, from both external sources and within your own mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So, the angels have been trying to get your attention lately, and sometimes they'll do that by like a sound vibration. You'll hear a buzzing in your ear, or you'll hear a high-pitched frequency. They want you to take action. They're trying to get your attention, so they want you to know what's going on. And sometimes you might hear a conversation, overhear it from somebody. You might be talking with friends in a restaurant and hear somebody say something, and then you might be at work, and then you hear somebody say something similar, and then you're watching TV and you hear like the same message repeated. When you hear a message repeated 3 times, that's definitely cause for you to pay attention and to take action. All right. Let's see, what else are they saying? So again, just the messages that you're getting in your mind are the way that the angels are talking to you through your ears. Again, you might be hearing a buzzing in your ears this month. You might be hearing certain frequencies or tones that maybe other people aren't hearing, but again, they're just telling you that you're super sensitive. Okay, so this month, just be aware of that, and don't berate yourself and don't criticize yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror every day and try to say 5 positive things about yourself for a week and see if you can do that. Just try to talk nicer about yourself and try to be kinder to you. We're our own worst critics, and we can berate ourselves worse than anybody else out there, cut ourselves down more than anybody else can. But if we start to build ourselves up from the inside out, self-esteem, that'll help you. Talking about cutting your cords too. So again, stop watching violent TV shows. So be careful of this sense of the energy around you, okay? Like, I feel like you're going to be absorbing a lot of stuff. You might need to cut your cords with people. In order to do this, that you call on Archangel Michael, the right hand of God. Ask him to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns, okay? So okay, Pisces, they're saying in this month of August, you might be reliving past relationships. You might be reliving in your mind things that you feel you did wrong, that maybe you thought you'd be further in your path, in your career, further in your life, that you would be. Maybe you thought you'd be in a different relationship. Maybe you thought you'd be in a better place, living in a bigger house, having more kids, having more money, again, whatever it is. And you're looking back and you're saying, well, it's because I was with this person and I chose to do this. And again, they're saying, don't beat yourself up. Everything is a lesson, and everything you experience brought you to to where you are now. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Your angels are telling you, you know, again, they're giving you messages to help you move forward. They're not asking you to look back. The past is the past. It's behind you for a reason. You don't need to look back. You don't need to keep looking behind you. You don't need to keep looking to see what you over your shoulder to see what you did wrong. You don't need to be living in the past anymore. You don't need to stay in an energy that didn't serve you. You need to be moving forward into the future where better things await you. The best is yet to come. You haven't even experienced what could be the best days of your life yet. Some of those days might be better than any that you've had up to this point. So you don't know. So cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to sever the connection to relationships in the past that have held you back, to people that have been negative towards you, okay? Cut those cords and release the strings and the etheric cords that hold you to feeling like a failure, to feeling like you haven't progressed. For whatever reason, I keep feeling like physical exercise is going to be good for you. So they're saying whatever physical outlet you want to bring about into your world, whether you want to go bike riding, whether you want to go kayaking, whether you want to do kickboxing or take a yoga class, they're saying find some sort of physical outlet for yourself. And that's going to be really important for you. I'm just seeing a lot of you Pisces trying to let go of the mental, but you need to, again, the physical and the mental are so connected, and I don't think sometimes we realize that, but the mental state is so connected to the physical state, and that when we can disconnect one, and they just affect each other. So again, healthy diet, listening to messages, desensitizing yourself to the energy around you, cutting your cords and freeing yourself is going to be very, very positive for you in the month of August, Pisces. Again, stop beating, this is going to be, I can't tell you enough. I keep hearing, stop beating yourself up about the past. The past is the past, and there's no reason to keep going back there and reliving it. They really want you to focus on the future moving forward. I keep hearing September, October are going to be so key for you, but I know we're in the month of August, and I know that you need to get through August. So again, just take baby steps each day, cut the cords, try doing little things on a daily basis to like push the toxins away from you, physical, mental, emotional, whatever, by people, by relationships, by elements, by food, by energy, whatever it is. Just start pushing those away from you, and I feel like you're going to start to feel the forward momentum happening at the end of the month going into September and October. So you got this, Pisces. Enjoy the month.